What are some underrated Kurt Vonnegut books? Kurt Vonnegut is a name that often pops up when discussing influential authors of the 1950s. While many know him for his famous works like Slaughterhouse-Five and Cat's Cradle, there are several underrated gems in his catalog that deserve more attention. Let's take a closer look at some of these lesser-known works that reflected the spirit of the 1950s. First up is Player Piano, published in 1952. This was Vonnegut's first novel, and it presents a dystopian future where machines dominate the workforce. It captures the anxieties of the post-war era, particularly concerns about technology and its impact on human labor. The book critiques industrial society and raises questions about what it means to be human in a world increasingly driven by automation. Next, we have The Sirens of Titan, released in 1959. This novel is often overshadowed by Vonnegut's later successes, but is a fascinating blend of science fiction and satire. It explores themes of free will and the meaning of life through an imaginative narrative. The book's philosophical undertones make it a compelling read, especially for those who appreciate science fiction with depth. Another underrated work is Slapstick, published in 1976. Although it came out later than his most famous novels, it offers a unique mix of humor and social commentary. Vonnegut himself may not have considered it one of his best, but readers find it engaging and reflective of his sharp wit. It provides a humorous take on human relationships and society, showcasing his distinctive style. Vonnegut's short stories from the 1950s and early 1960s also deserve mention. Stories like Report on the Barnhouse Effect, Epic Hack, and Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow highlight his early mastery of science fiction and satire. These tales offer a glimpse into his evolving style and the cultural concerns of the time. From a 1950s nostalgia perspective, these underrated works highlight Vonnegut's engagement with the decade's anxieties and hopes. They reflected the technological progress, the Cold War, and the search for meaning in a rapidly changing world. Readers can experience the era's spirit through Vonnegut's sharp, often darkly humorous lens beyond his most celebrated novels. By exploring Player Piano, The Sirens of Titan, Slapstick, and his early short stories, you can gain a richer understanding of Kurt Vonnegut's contributions to 1950s literature. These works remain as relevant for their critique of society and their imaginative power. So, if you are looking to dive deeper into Vonnegut's world, these underrated books are a great place to start.